I'm Jazz25, and today we've got a good game review for you guys, and it's going to be Shadow of Mordor on the PS4. I've had this game for a long time, and now it's time for reviewing for you guys and see how it stacks up with other games and how I rate it. And yeah, so before we get into this game review, don't forget to smack that like button real good and subscribe to this video, and I'll go into it more in detail after the review and tell you what I think about it and how I stack it up to the other games. So let's get into it. Hey guys, Jazz25 here, and today we've got a game review for Shadow of Mordor on the PS4. Before we get into this game review, I've had this game for a little bit now, probably a few years, and I've completed the games more than once, and I nearly complete all the trophies as well. And I think it's a pretty good game, but let's see how this review goes, and I'll tell you my score at the end of it. So let's begin, guys. I scale up a tower I have never climbed before and survey their land. There a new event in which to participate now, and new adventures to undertake. I leap to the ground below from the dizzying height, laying safely and breaking multiple laws of physics in the process. You suppose I am describing the next Assassin's Creed, but the adventure in question is Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor, a game that invites countless companions to Ubisoft parkour or oriented series. On the surface, Shadow of Mordor is Assassin's Creed set in the Lord of the Rings universe. You ascend tall structures and engage in rhythmic combat against large numbers of swordsmen. You activate a special mode of vision that allows you to identify objects, the people of interest. I wouldn't call Shadow of Mordor a ripoff, but its inspirations are clear. Developer Monolith chose a foundation that is insanely familiar to anyone who has met Ezio Auditore or Edward Corway, which they are both in Assassin's Creed series. I'll allow more of Middle-earth experts to debate the Wrath of Ranger hybrid. Talion seriously seems like a good fit for Tinkler's universe, which is strangely stronger length, hair, and his stronger manner, and his freestyle monolith attributes, which recalls names like Familiar and Aragon. The Wrath's identity have been previously revealed, but I prefer not to disclose it here. The murky flashbacks that depict his past deeds are all more impactful when you're decided yourself for the spoiler. In any case, Talion Wrath leads the Shadow of Mordor stickily moments. The ghostly Wrath slides out of Talion's body from the time to walk and talk with him that disputes in the via science. When the Wrath's anger becomes all-consuming, Talion's face melts away to reveal the spirit underneath. The vacuum whispers and murmurs bring an intelligent chill to otherwise precious settings, as there is danger of being frozen, even if it's grim hellside as well. Had I been more invested in the game outcome, I might have appreciated these glimmer of hopes. Shadow of Mordor hits the ground running. Referring to the past and future, both well crafted in its own story, while the previous left unexpected in book and movie form. Gollum is disappointing a perseverance as ever, and actor Liam O'Brien expert vocal performance is on point. You would assume that anyone who hears his voice will definitely know who it is of the Lord of the Rings series, and you definitely do know who it is as well. Of course, this is Talion. Those novels have always been about the expert's journey, not the exposed destination. Shadow of Mordor is a rare adventure. You hold a single button to rush up towers and leap impossible distances, and fluid animation make the location feel unusually briefly and fun. And Uruk archers may be waiting atop that tower, but no matter, another button allows you to stab him from below. Though you could always sneak up from behind and sink your hidden blade, your totally unhidden dagger into its sinkly flesh. If you're rather, yes, it's easy to make Assassin's Creed connections, partly when you encounter the frustrations Shadow and Mordor stares with the other series. I lack of persistent movement that makes certain simple actions more terrible than their worth. Clumsy camera angles and animation quirks that turn close quarters battles into awkward jerky dances. The addition of real challenges in this recipe has a lot of rewarding repercussions. Stealth becomes a visual tool. For instance, when the mission at hand doesn't demand it, orcs can be overly obvious when you brutalize the friends walking directly behind them. But if the AI aside, sneaking around is both helpful and exciting. Thinning the herd is a wise move and does not often mean gliding up to your target from behind in a crouched stance position, and they recalls from Batman Arkham Asylum series. But Shadow of Mordor's other great inspiration, try murdering orc from a perch above, or fire the Wrath's special arrows into their heads. To be glad that you did so you'll command the attention of the orc captains or the Rain's war chief as well. The only problem with making a mountain out of every molehill is one of the patching after a while become annoying, but the necessary visual effects introductions, which would sometimes occur just when nearing my target. It doesn't matter if you're in the middle of battle or just rushing through the area. The Uruk demands your respect, even if it means disrespecting the flow and forcing the camera away from its original direction. One of the whole is complete. But what do you do? Each captain craves his 15 minutes of fame, so you just have to go with it. You see, a dead Uruk doesn't tell tales, but there's always a mouthly Monger ready to replace him. You can view the Orc's hierarchy, reporting order to at a glance, for you don't necessarily know every captain's identity or combat weakness. You'll have to gain some intel for that. You most commonly gain intel by dominating your foe rather than outright killing him. Shadow of Mordor's executions are glory indeed, but domination is even more fearsome process. Talion's flesh fades away, and the wrath is revealed in all its glory. You roar out a battle cry, even simple shouts like "You are mine!" and are pregnant with barely containable rage, and they're violent the Uruk's mind. Then you examine their organization or flowchart, expose the captain's identity or combat weakness, and then squash your victim's head like an overripe cantaloupe. Or later on, you can help him and become into your battle arena as well. Shadow of Mordor's second half introduces even more ways to mess with orcs' minds. Multiply, you are able to command individual captains that assist in battle as they fight their way up pecking order. The story gives you the system. I suppose that you political obligations don't come across as never-ending busywork. Even when narrative contact, the Nepsis system remarkably absorbs it is and the process it is very good system as well. All these lacks are dotted across the games, the two expansive maps, which invite you to chase down the waypoint after another, murdering captains, infiltrating Uruk's feasts, and collecting artifacts that unreal truths about the Wrath's past misdeeds. The structure, of course, recalls Assassin's Creed, but it is now imperative that Assassin's Creed series learn from the Shadow of Mordor series. Easy complications, as size as the great game in all right. Narratively disjointing and but mechanically sound are made up of the excellent parts pieced together in excellent ways. I already knew that what future lies stole from Middle Earth as I played Shadow Shadow of Mordor Middle Earth, I'm hoping that my own future might one day bring another Lord of the Rings adventure as stirring as this one. So guys, that has been the game review for Shadow of Mordor. And before we get into the reviewing, how many points out of 10 I get, let's go through the good points and bad points. The good points is a challenging combat. Introducers make even skill feel useful. Fluid combats as well when fighting. The Nemesis system is fun to mess with, and outstanding sound design enhances the sense of overworldly prevail. And as well that you can just go and have fun with this game and just you can play for hours. The bad points is the storyline is a bit cliche, and you'll find at times that you'll know what's going to happen next. And the most mechanicals don't appear halfway through the game, so you have to try to unlock all the best stuff at the end. So that really disappoints the game's fun as well. But other than that, 2 bad points and 4 good points. And yeah, so I rate this game 8 out of 10, guys. I rate it 8 out of 10 because it's one of my favorite games. I love this game, and I can't wait for the new Shadow of War that's coming out soon. That looks pretty good. I've seen all their trailers for it as well, and it looks pretty awesome. So guys, if you like today's video, give us a big thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. And don't forget, put down in the comment section below what you want me to review next, and what else you want me to talk about in the future on this channel. And yeah, just give me ideas what I can do, and yeah, I'll get back to you about that. So it's been Just25, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.
So guys, welcome back. This is Jazz25, and I rate this game, The Shadow of Mordor on PS4, 8 out of 10, because it's one of my favorite games, and I really like this game. And some of the aspects I like about it is that it's a free roam game. You can go anywhere you want, and I like that the graphics of the game and the story backs as well. And after you complete the game, you can always just go back and just kill more orcs and explore the land, and yeah, try and get all the trophies as well. I nearly got all the trophies on the PS4, and yeah, I'm nearly there. I don't know how many hours, I think maybe 50 hours, but very close to it, but to completing this game. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to put down in the comment section below what other games you want me to review, and yeah, whatever you want me to talk about on this channel. And yeah, it's been Jazz25, guys. I'll see you guys later, and have a good day.